Well, hello once again, and welcome to what is almost certainly the last in the series of super hot curries. Up until this point, we've been having a look at all of the recently released super hot curries from various supermarkets. We started off with the Iceland chicken tikka masala, which was made with pepper X sauce, the hottest pepper in the world. We went to Aldi and we had their Phal. We went to Morrison's and we had their Naga chicken, and then we finished off yesterday by going to Sainsbury's and had their Phal. So I think that's everything now in terms of supermarket super hot curries, at least everything that I've found. So to finish these things off, I thought I'd go to a local restaurant and try a Phal from a restaurant and see how it compares. Now, I went to the Indian Ark here in Kenilworth, and this is what they've made for me. A chicken Phal. I have to say I'm a little bit nervous, and when I ordered it on the phone they said, oh, good luck with that. So it's going to be interesting, isn't it? That's for sure. An interesting experience. So anyway, let's have a quick look and see what's going on here. I guess first impressions, interestingly, it doesn't smell crazily hot. I'm sure it is, but some of the other, especially the pepper X from Iceland, you could smell just how hot it was when you microwaved it up in particular. This one doesn't smell crazy hot off the bat, but obviously being from a restaurant, it's got lots of good quality chicken in here. There's plenty of sauce, there's plenty of curry, to be fair, vastly more than what you would get from any of the supermarkets. So I suppose I need to get in here, don't I? I'm a little bit nervous. Let's grab hold of a little bit of naan bread, rip it off, and then dive in, see what horrors await. Okay, so let's have this bit of chicken here. And so far so good. That's actually quite nice. That's a nice curry. Weirdly, at this particular point in time, it doesn't seem absolutely bonkers hot. I thought it might be massively hotter than anything I've had so far. But up until this point, it's probably maybe similar to the pepper X, I would say. But as we'll know, it's early days. We'll have to wait and see until we're about halfway through to get a true understanding of what's going on here. It is actually really nice. I'm quite shocked how nice that is. Okay, well, as always, I'll finish half of this and then I'll come back and we'll see where we stand. Well, welcome back to the halfway stage. As you can see, I've had about half of it now, so I've got a bit of an idea about just how spicy this is. And as you can see, I've not had to resort to the milk. So I would say that the spice level of this chicken Phal is hotter than the ones from the supermarket, the chicken Phals from the supermarket, but it's not as hot as that pepper X from Iceland. Obviously different restaurants will probably do different levels of spice, but in this particular case it's not quite as hot, which is quite a relief in all honesty. And to be fair, it tastes absolutely delicious. Having that slight less of an incredible kick just means that you can taste the chicken and you can taste the sauce really well. And it's beautiful, really impressive. So anyway, I'll finish this off, see if I have to touch the milk, and as usual, I'll get back at the end of the video for a bit of a wrap up, see where we stand. See you in a bit. Well, here we are, back again. As you can see, nice clean plate. That was genuinely delicious. It's quite interesting just how much tastier a restaurant curry is than anything that you can possibly get from a supermarket. That was really, really good. But what also surprised me is the fact that I've not had any milk. this phal is probably a little bit hotter than the ones from the supermarkets, the two from Sainsbury's and also the one from Aldi. And it's also a little bit hotter than the Morrison's Naga as well, but not crazily so. I thought this was going to be hotter than the Pepper X, in all honesty, but it isn't. The Pepper X is mind-bogglingly hot in comparison. So interesting, very interesting. So yeah, I guess to wrap things up, shouldn't be too unexpected, but the chicken phal from a restaurant is incredibly tasty, and it's pretty hot, but manageably so you can get the flavour out of it. Really interesting, that, really interesting. So anyway, thanks very much for watching, and thanks very much also to the Indian Ark who provided this curry for me, and very much appreciated. Time for have some of my standard yoghurt and strawberries and various things like that. I shall see you in the future.